Since it's the month of March and the students associate this month with St. Patrick's Day, I thought it'd be a perfect time to introduce Irish music by dancing, playing instruments, then a little bit of singing, and I think they've really enjoyed it.
We could get into different type of music instead of just one type of music like American. Everybody
associates Irish dancing with Irish music. That's not always the case.
It was really cool because I don't know what Irish words are, but I learned Irish words, so it's really cool.
We played along with instruments to work upon the railway, which is an old Irish folk song.
I was using a boom whacker, and other people had different types of boom whackers.
You pat it on your hand, and the other people use drums.
One of the hardest things to do as a growing musician is be able to keep that steady beat.
You gotta catch up to it, you can't stop, and then you have to find the same rhythm before that goes away.
It's just a really, really nice sounding music. It's fun, and I really think they enjoy listening to it.
Yeah, so what you're seeing is the first ever successful captive breeding of streamside salamander and Bistum barberi.
In Tennessee, they live in these kind of cedar glade habitats where the streams are open and exposed over limestone rocks. And a lot of their habitats going just because there's a lot of habitat change with development.
These animals were collected from a stream nearby here that was drying up and took back to the Nashville Zoo 5 years ago. It's pretty significant that they're able to breed these animals in captivity and then release the egg mass back into the wild.
Well, I think it's cool. It's just like it's a natural lab, and it's really cool to have TDEC out here, TWRA, the Nashville Zoo. I mean, all of these entities have been working for 6 years to preserve the salamander and then release it to our stream beds, which is a place where it can really thrive and flourish. And so I think it's just great that Williamson County Schools, Nolensville High School can be just a great environmental habitat to thrive and to really grow this. And then just for the students to see it, to be a part of it, to be inspired by it. Some of the students here today are thinking about going into the field, so seeing what the professionals do.
There's a lot of negative news, rightfully so. A lot of things are changing, but I think if you're proactive about it and then you're aware of all the problems that maybe, with all these efforts we can actually enact change and have a healthy ecosystem we can live in. So
The one thing the school and the students can do is embrace this creek. Please study it, learn about it, not just for the salamander, but for all the other things that are in here.
If we have students here that are involved in this, then they tend to take care of their streams, their rivers, their water sources a lot better. And we certainly want our students to be great stewards of their community.